Colonel Abdullah. He might be a butcher. Those profiles. Whoa! Yo, this game's so sick. All right, so this is a man about town, Burn Bowie. His birthplace is London, and his special ability is rugby. His special ability is probably, since he's from the UK, is having a wrestling podcast. Seems to be what all Brits are doing nowadays, really. This is Riding Fight. It is front view speed action game, and it is my absolute honor to bring you this today. All right, so this is a Taito-esque Taito game, and it will make your ass really Taito when you play it. It is essentially a beat 'em up, but with a twist. All right, here we go. Here's the story. What's up for this morning? What's up for this morning? Here's a sucker coming. The sucker, I guess, is an explosion. What a sucker. So this is Riding Fight, not Violence Fight. That's a different type of fight. A helicopter explodes. We shoot out on our hoverboard. I'm a rad dude on a hoverboard, and I will punch everything that's in the way. So this game, I am first familiar with it on my old dank box. It was an Xbox with a shitload of arcade games on there, and I saw this screenshot in the list, and I was like, what the hell? Never seen this in the arcades. This is a 1992 game. Whoa! Reticle. Did you see the reticle? It was right there. And look at this super scalar radical technology. I made a tweet about this game. Someone had made an animated GIF of it, just the starting section and the boss. And I was just like, this is video games. You know how we have video games today? Those are fake games. This is the true path we should have stuck with. Instead of going 3D in 94, 95, 96, we should have just stuck with super scalar technology for a couple of years. Really push 2D one more time. It's inevitable 3D is going to come. But, oh god, I lost my weapon. It's inevitable the 3D revolution was happening, but it happened too early, I think. Big warning. What are we being warned about? We're being warned about Reckless Crusher. Those go way too fast, but yeah, flawless. Look, I shot my board at it. Did you see that shit? He's been waiting for my arrival. My chainsaw will slash you to pieces. You have two of them. Look at this. So I can walk up to him. All the sprites scale. It's just amazing. This technology was obviously used in a lot of SNK games, plenty of other 2D games, especially Sega ones, but it wasn't used to its full potential in tons of different genres. Look at this. Gone down a half health already. Really attacking from the rear. It's where most people are weak. Just get in there. So one thing about this, I will say, since you basically have full 3D movement, sometimes, oh, he loves me. I love you too, buddy. Since you have full 3D movement, essentially, sometimes it's hard to land your shots. Sometimes you miss some shots, but, oops. I missed those power-ups, but it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. And look, unfortunately, that guy doesn't have a good enough insurance, so they're not going to help him. Such a great... Okay, coups in the Middle East. Hula, after breaking it quickly, let's enjoy our vacation. This is amazing. Taito translators did not give any shits and or fucks. They were out of them real quick like. So we're in an undefined part of the Middle East in the future. I bet when this game was made, they were like, oh, the faraway future of 2022. It's going to be fucking crazy. And it's like every day I wake up so disappointed. It's so bad every day that we're living, right? So at least Riding Fight is here to tell us of the potential we had of just Americans and Brits teaming up together on hoverboards and just punching out every country they can find. So this is like the first time I've played this in like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. I played it really briefly on my Xbox. The emulation wasn't great. Certain games on that didn't run at like a decent speed. But because I know y'all really wanted to see this, everyone's been talking about Violence Fight on social media. Maybe I shouldn't punch the missiles, but it's really, really tempting. That's fine. First death, you know? Here we go! Like, you know, there was the Taito collections, the Taito PS2 collections that the nerd covered a year back or so. One of his better videos, and you didn't get to this. This was not on the collection. Oh my god, I'm slashing them up. A little bit of splashy blood there. Mortal Kombat influencing everybody. Probably not this though. So this was not included on those PS. Oh Jesus. Oh my god, what am I playing? Mario is missing. It hurts. Hurts real bad. Oh, girls are watching, most likely. Probably not. So I really think this, like, Taito either needs to come back. I'm not even sure if Taito is still in business. I guess they are. I don't know for sure. But this needs to be, or this needs an Arcade Archives re-release. I really hope I'm not being embarrassing right now and that there totally is an Arcade Archives re-release. But I'm pretty sure there's not. You know, or this needs a remake by Forever Entertainment. If anyone from Forever Entertainment is listening to me, the makers of the Panzer Dragoon and House of the Dead remakes, currently remaking shitloads of games right now. They're remaking Night Slashers, one of my favorite arcade era beat 'em ups. Please remake this. Hot dogs, very prevalent in the future. I guess it's a cheap source of meat, quote unquote. Who's this boss? Colonel Abdullah. He might be a butcher. Those profiles. Whoa! Yo, this game's so sick. You think the little price maker will stop me? Oh, let's fucking go. Oh my god, yeah, I already lost my sword. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, the one other thing I've noticed about bosses in this is that they're like massive cowards. And the problem with that is that I am also a massive coward. So we spend a lot of time running away from each other and dancing around like jackasses. So the way that a special move works, your S-blade essentially, is as you do successful punches, it builds up, right? And as soon as it turns yellow, that means I can use that like spinning hurricane kick thing. But if I let it build up even more, then it'll last longer, and then even do like a flourish at the end, like, oh, fuck, that was awesome. I'm glad I saw that animation. So yeah, if I let it build all the way up, become a super powerful attack, but it does take a while to power up there. A very interesting system. Like it's kind of essentially like a bar from, like, you know, Street Fighter Alpha or maybe modern Mortal Kombat, where as it builds up, it gets more and more functions and utility to it. And I think that's something that's like pretty forward thinking for a game like this. It's just like, why isn't there more like arcade titles that did this type of thing, that used super scaling sprite technology with more of a beat 'em up action focus? Because it was mostly sports games, you know, Space Harrier, that type of shit. Alright, he's fucking dead. Yeah! Going and wave my dick around. Everyone, did you see it? Wait, what? Oh, yeah! Yeah! Doesn't sound very British. Price on criminal! What? Something exploded? That's the general thing. What? Hi, young lady. Will you go with me? That should be your next pickup line, folks, as long as everyone's cool with it. How free am I? Yume Maru. In Japan, they say an accident occurred. It goes too fast. I want to soak it in, the lore. Why isn't there a Vati Vijaya? He needs to stop making videos about dead games like Elden Ring and get on to Riding Fight. Food time! Okay, so I guess it's just a bonus round in Japan. There is the accident. Oh my god, wait, hold on a second. Huh? Even though I'm breaking it open, I think when the power-ups fall out, I have to actually physically be in the way of it. Oh, could have done that better, but it's fine. All's love and fair. What am I gonna say? Yeah, I could have done that better. Maybe next time, huh? Maybe next time. Oh, stage 3, let's go. All right, so Japan stage is starting. And destroy these cars. Because why not? They're there, they're punchable. I'm not even sure if they're really enemies, but they're in the way of riding fight. Who are these dudes? I'm cool with this. As I talked about before, massive coward, and that's a coward's way out there. It's gonna pitch that. Oh yeah! Like I would love to see. I'm kind of busy playing it right now, so I can't physically see what it looked like if I could Google search it. But what did the arcade cabinet of this look like? Were you on like a little hoverboard, like Sega's Top Skater? Not a hoverboard, but like, you know. Oh wow! Was there a weird control method to it, or was it just like a regular control stick? Very interested to know. Right, we're in Japan. Yes, the futuristic cityscapes, of course, lead to pagodas. And like torii gates, that type of thing. Alright, that's fine. Here we go! He loves being in riding fight. It's his sincerest wish. Okay, big warning. Robbery of Japanese treasures. Sudeku? I didn't really see her name. Okay, cool. She's basically on the flaming mirror of Amaterasu. Oh, I have a feeling she's gonna be tough. She's gonna weave around all over the place, do magic spells and shit. What was the name of that cool lady antagonist in Ronin Warriors? Like Lady Snowstrike? No, Starstrike? Something like that. Like the second bad guy after Talpa was like Lord Saberstrike. What was her name? Ah, she's so cool. I need to watch Ronin Warriors. I'm gonna fucking watch Ronin Warriors after this video. What's this? Of course. Which one's the real? I've already lost count. Alright, it's the one in the back. It's the one in the middle right now. That one right in the center. Yeah. Okay, now I lost her again. It's like test your sight in like PS2 Mortal Kombat's. Haha, you thought you could trick me. You did a lot, but now it's over. Whoa! Cool. I didn't really know why we're fighting. It just said there was an accident in Japan. I don't know what this lady did. This just might be a big, huge misunderstanding. I love that there's also a time limit, and it lets me know how fast I'm going. That's great information. Ugh. Nice. Okay. I think that's the secret for that. Get in there over the sandstorm. Sparks. Okay, I'm just being lit on fire too. That's fine. I think these guys probably like being lit on fire. They're probably like, red! Oh, yeah! No. What? It's a pity that the princess should be knocked down. That tight butt. People say that the young mistress is an important man. I have to go to the South Pole, don't I? What? Alright, so there's a princess. I think she's been captured by somebody. And there's princesses in the future still? Okay. Let's go. It doesn't matter. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, now we're fucking talking. Oh, yo! I love how people are just casually, like, hoverboarding, you know, in and around Antarctica. I guess most of it by this future is probably melted and it's quite tropical. I don't know what we're going for there. Maybe Riding Fight was doing some type of, like, early 90s social commentary. Here we go! Here we go! No, it's not. What am I talking about? At least Violence Fight. At least Riding Fight knows. Gotta switch it up with some enemies. All right, got an axe. What the? So a lot of shit's happening on the screen now. There's hot dogs hidden in glaciers, and seals, I guess. Yeah! Ooh, lots of S-Blade power. Oh, it turns into S-Storm and then S-Smasher! Ah, damn it. I don't really seem to have a defensive option. I don't think. I have held every button. I don't think I have a block. Oh, that looked rad. These guys, I think I destroyed one really, really early. Like the first level. It looks like some sort of Phantom Menace vehicle, like a forgettable Phantom Menace playset. You know, and what was that one Phantom Menace game that was just like a lot of vehicle-based things? It was like on the PS2 and the GameCube and the Xbox. Not Clone Wars, but there's one that was like, it was mostly vehicle like style levels. God, I'll never remember it. Let me know if you know what the fuck I'm talking about, because usually I don't. Alright, that was S-Storm. Okay, so S-Blade, S-Storm, and S-Smasher. There might be one in the middle there. Alright, big warning for you. This is Battleship Boyd. I really want to read that. Haha, so you've had a little difficulty. From here, I'll show you the way. So he's basically some type of evil hockey player. Just judging by his weapon. Here is Sub-Zero. Now just plain Zero. Like just the amount of sprites and animation, like for every direction that you can punch in. Like it's essentially at least 4, if not 8. Hey, Seal Puppy. 8 directions that the sprite is redrawn in. It's incredible. An incredible amount of work. Hate this guy already. He does not want to play with me, which is fine. I wouldn't either. I'm constantly running away, and like I said, I run away a lot too, so. Get over here! Trying to make an entertaining video. Ah, there you go. All right. I think we're actually on ice, not like water, which we started in, I think. Yeah, price on criminal was 0. What? Okay. What? What's this? It's better to go back? Are we going to Blight Town? Where are we going? Holy shit. This seems ludicrously unfair. You can't just throw mechs at me. Ooh. And expect me to be able to do anything against it. Oh, Jesus. He should say things like, don't get your knickers in a twist. That type of stuff, you know? Oh, Jesus. I don't exactly know. It's awesome when it's happening. Bodacious even, but I just do a weird flip. The M. Griffin, hello! War Machine? Is this something out of 40K? He should be like for the Emperor. There's a lot going on with M. Griffin. Is Luten gonna make a lore video on this fucking 40K monstrosity? We got S-Storm. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh? This is a boss rush now. All right, this is Professor, Commander-in-Chief of the National Terrorist Corps. What the fuck is this? Hey, there's some girl. I don't know. Bye. I just see that was like a skull with a sword and a snake into it. There's just Mother Brain. Like sexy Captain N Mother Brain that looks like she belongs on the Golden Girls. I don't know what I'm punching. Nothing's actually changing. I'm impressed. So I don't know. I just punched him. Whoa! I had no idea what he was saying. I was just like, shut up, Professor. What is this? So some like a boss creature from Balls on the Super Nintendo has now appeared. And it's like, this just happened. It was like mission after mission with no overarching plot, right? It wasn't like there was some big bad that was introduced at the very start that was like, haha, I kidnapped Jessica, blah, 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 or whatever. It's just like, we went to Antarctica, then we like just wound up in like a futuristic future zone, and now we're just fighting brain balls over here. I mean, it's all a day in the life of Riding Fight. There we go. back on my board, sure. What are we doing? What are we doing, buddy? Okay. Now we just got a Mecha King Ghidorah now. That's way cooler, to be fair. Ow. What happened to the old guy? There was like a professor or something? Where did he go? This game is so super impressive on a technical level. Like, just forego the futuristic, like, radical borders, horseshit himbos over here, right? Like, this could be a really menial game where you're doing, like a Paperboy game, you know? This would be just as cool. Anyway, whatever. Back to Riding Fight. We're punching this, like, golden mecha dragon. For some reason, I don't know, I think some girl was kidnapped. Yo, get fucked, Brainzoid. Oh, there's the professor. Look at all the goo coming out of the back of his goo truck. Yo! Price on criminal. 30 billion points. I love how she's just in some type of vehicle. Yeah, just grab her out of there. Even though it's really, really dangerous. Thank you, Burn. Haha, this is only a daily occurrence. I think he wants to say this is all in a day's work, but they made it different. They made it, haha, this is only Dawson! Is that the end of Violence Fight? I mean, Riding Fight. Yo, the other dude got with the Japanese lady. That's a happy fucking ending. Everyone won. Everyone won the Riding Fight. Holy shit. So that was a goddamn experience. Any other arcades you'd like me to play, let me know. And I don't think they're going to compare to Riding Fight, though.